The woman pokes a needle into the girl's belly and says, "Give her 0 marks and make sure I don't see her here again." Then she sees the second woman and becomes happy. She starts thinking and says, "Wow, this one really is pregnant." She then goes to the second girl and says, "Give her 10 marks too. Her baby is also good." Then she tells both girls, "Get ready for the next test." The next day, the old woman says, "I'm giving you this cloth. Clean the floor very nicely. This is your next test." Then the woman leaves. After that, a man comes out from behind and says, "Let's do this now. We will definitely succeed, right?" The girl replies, "Yes, we will succeed. But speak quietly." Then she says, "Now I have to clean the floor properly." The boy says, "Don't worry, I'll do it. But do you think we will really pass?" She says, "Yes, we will definitely pass. That old woman won't know anything." Then the boy starts cleaning the floor with the cloth. Sometime later, the old woman and her son come there. The woman says, "Wow, you made the floor shine. You have passed the second test." She tells her son, "Give her full 10 marks." Then she says to the girl, "Only your final test is left." Then they leave. A little later, the old woman and her son go to the second girl. The woman says, "Here is the cloth. Now clean the entire floor nicely." But the girl says, "No, I can't do that. If I bend down to clean the floor, it might harm my baby. I don't want to put my baby at any risk." Then she tells her son, "Give her 0 marks." And they leave. The next day, the woman says, "Now I'm going to take your final test." Then she gives both girls some money and asks, "What will you do with this money? It's a big amount." The first girl says, "I'll go on a trip to Switzerland with my friend, have fun, eat, and enjoy myself." The second girl says, "I'll buy diapers, toys, and all the necessary things for my baby. I'll spend all this money on my child." The woman replies, "Now my son and I will decide." Then they leave. As soon as they leave, the first girl and the boy start getting romantic. The girl says, "Just shut up, you nasty guy." The boy snatches the money from her and says, "Now this is my money." He pushes her, and she falls to the ground and starts screaming. After some time, the old woman and her son come back. Her son helps the girl stand up. The woman says, "You are a very bad girl. Why did you fall down so much?" The girl says, "No, we only fell a little." The boy says, "Thank God I saw your true face. If I had married you, I would have been humiliated for life." The woman adds, "You will never become my son's wife." Then she kicks them out and takes the money back from them. Meanwhile, the boy sits with his wife and says, "You are such a good person. You took care of my child so well. I will keep you with me forever." His mother says, "I'm proud to have a daughter-in-law like you. My son is lucky to have you. You'll always live with us." The girl says, "I'm very happy to hear that." And the three of them live happily together. On the other hand, the bad girl and the boy are walking away. The girl says, "This was not fair with us." The boy replies, "At least they didn't take money from me." The girl takes the money and hits him with it, saying, "Get lost from here." Then the boy keeps calling after her, but she walks away.